Wait. Do you think sexism in today's society plays a... Go ahead. Yeah,
okay.
Now.
I think sexism does play a big role in society because men get paid way more than women do for the same things that women do, sometimes better. And
Do you think sexism in the media has an effect on people's views of sexism?
yeah, because in the media, men obviously get paid. Again, men get paid more than women do, or men can only do certain things that women can't do. So.
I'm so sorry. I'm done.
Thank you.
Wait.
Sexism is that it's so inequality between people, especially when it comes to things like jobs and payment. I think that those are the same thing that they can say. I do. I think it more affects younger people than it does people our age or older, only because when you're younger, you know, in your 12s or whatever, younger than that, then you're like a sponge, you absorb things, and so with them being so involved in the media right now, and then being exposed to those type of things, I think that they're more affected by it than us, because we go through a couple of situations, a couple of circumstances where we can understand that I can do the same thing that a guy can do. So.
Have you...
Not saying knowledge,
I think sexism is really bad, especially for females. I think females are portrayed to be lesser than men, and they're seen as like objects instead of people. I think it affects, especially younger females, especially in the media, because like the media portrays it as either like really I think it affects like younger females because it portrays females as like, you know, supposed to be this sexy, perfect figure and all this kind of stuff, but really, you know, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to follow them.
Do you think men really experience sexism?
Yeah, but not as much as women.
And have you ever experienced sexism yourself? Alright, thank you. Action! What are your views on sexism?
My views on sexism is that sexism is bad. Say that. We're gonna have to keep that. I feel that sexism is bad and there should be equality for all. Yes, I do feel that sexism in the media affects people's views, especially with young girls, because they're always seeing these little floozies, you know, in cartoons and stuff. So yeah.
Do you think men experience sexism as much as women, or
Yeah, I think
at all?
No, I don't think they experience it nearly as much, but I'm sure somewhat they experience it. Yeah.
Have you experienced sexism yourself?
No, I haven't experienced it
Now
myself.
it's kind of on social media and stuff, and it
Thank
opens
you.
up.
Action.
What are
What-
your views on sexism?
You're gonna ask me. I think that sexism is wrong, just due to the fact that it's like straight up black and white discrimination. Like there's no gray area about it.
Do you think men experience sexism just as much as women?
Yes, I think that it's harder for men to be like a true guy because guys have to be like athletes, have to be strong, have to be manly, opposed to women just kind of can be a broader sense of like different personality types and different professions and things like that. There's no like cookie cutter perfect woman opposed to a cookie cutter like perfect man.
Do you think sexism in the media affects people's views on sexism?
I think that on an unconscious level it does. I think that we don't want to do, oh, that's because she's a woman, but I think that throughout like our lifetime, like through a long period of experience sexism, it becomes like an unconscious notion, an unconscious bias to either prefer men to women.
Experience sexism yourself?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm not an athlete. I don't do like all the typical like guy stuff. Like, I'm not into sports and things like that. I think that kind of like affected like my kind of sense of manlyhood growing up and things like that. Opposed to like the way that other men would treat me and things like that.
I think that sexism still exists, and I think that lots of times we kind of encourage it, and I mean that in a sense of, we say only women can do this and only men can do this, so by us kind of still staying in those roles that we kind of promote sexism, even though really, I feel that people should just be treated fairly. Men and women should have equal jobs and be treated equally and have equal expectations. And I know sometimes people say, "Oh, well, men are stronger." Yeah, they are probably genetically built to be stronger, but I think women can be equally as strong if we work hard to do so.
Do you think sexism in the media has an effect on people's views of sexism?
Of course. I think it kind of just, it's almost like a subliminal message. It just kind of keeps saying that, only, men can be leaders, only men can, achieve the highest rankings, be CEOs, all those things, run corporations, but truly women are equally as, advanced and probably smarter in a sense. So we can too do all of those things. Think about presidency. They say behind every good man is a very strong woman. I think that, even with Barack Obama, Michelle Obama has probably helped promoting, his presidency. He's going home and, talking to her about what do you think is going on? What do you think I should do? So I think that, yes.
Yeah. Do you think men experience sexism just as much as women?
Probably not. I would definitely say probably not. I don't know if they don't. I mean, I wouldn't say that they don't experience it, but I think they probably don't get it as much as women, just because they expect women to kind of be meek,
I gave him
very mannered, and just sit back and look pretty. And a lot of women are not just here to just look pretty. We can roll our sleeves up and get down and dirty just like men can. And a prime example is a lot of women in the military. A lot of women who are running major corporations.
Have you ever experienced sexism?
Of course I have, just in any kind of leadership roles that I've kind of been in. A lot of men are, they seem to dominate more. Men are picked more. And, I find it natural, but it just kind of makes you work a little bit harder to get what you feel is important to you.